All right, hey, what's up guys? It's Roy here, and with today's video, I'm going to be doing an unboxing and review of the Evutec Ergo series case. Now, this is the Ballistic Nylon series. This is the color black. It does come in 4 other colors as well. I will put my affiliate links down in the description, so if you do want to buy this case for any of your iPhone 12 series devices, I will link all those down in the description. And just by clicking those links, guys, you are supporting my channel and helping me grow. So I really appreciate that and thank you in advance. Now, this was sent to me free of charge from Evutec for my unbiased opinion and review. So let's go ahead and take a peek here. So this case comes in at $29.99, and there is a 20% off instant code or coupon that you can apply on Amazon right now if you want to pick this up after the video. So as far as the box goes, you have Evutec branding here. You do have a picture of the actual phone case. It does remind you that it is for the 12 or 12 Pro. And it does, like I said, have the ballistic nylon material here. It does have an antimicrobial external coating. So it's gonna help inhibit the growth of bacteria and all that stuff on here. It does also come with the Fix Plus magnetic car vent mount. So that's included in the box. So for $29.99 less 20%, it's not a bad deal considering you get the case and the actual car vent mount. It is military grade drop protection, so you are getting some really good drop protection here. And on the back, it does have a breakdown of everything as well. Breakdown of everything up here. And then of course, a little breakdown of the actual case, the inside of the case, all that. So the way to open it is you literally just, well, literally it says open here. So you just open it like a book, and then you got the same thing on the front like you have on the back. You have a clear cutout here, but you also have a cutout here where you can actually touch and fill the case. But the way to get it out is actually to just kind of pop the bottom here and slide everything out. So you get the case, then you get the little car vent piece here, and then you actually get the actual mount that you would install here, and this is the big magnetic piece here that goes to the back of the phone. And this kind of has a breakdown here of the car vent and all that, but it's pretty easy. So let's go ahead and take a peek on the inside here. So you have this material inside here that's going up against your phone. So as you can see here, that's the pattern that they went with here. Got Evutec branding here. On the bumpers, you do have some reinforced bumpers here that's going to help with drop protection and everything like that. So obviously it is made of some really good high quality material because it is military standard as far as drop protection goes. So let's go ahead and grab the iPhone 12 here and just snap it in. And there is the case installed. So it is this really nice fabric material. Like I said, it's called ballistic nylon is what they're calling it, but it feels really good in the hands. I actually prefer this probably over their carbon fiber series, which is hard for me to say because I love carbon fiber. But as you can see here, it kind of goes all throughout the back here, but it ends on this top left-hand corner around the camera bump. So you do have a nice little cutout here for the camera bump. It is nicely recessed in there. You are not going to have any issues laying this on a table or anything. So it is going to protect those lenses from scratches. So let's go ahead and do the kind of tabletop surface here. And with the design, there is no shake at all. So it is nice and flat, no wobbling at all. Now on the sides here, as you can see here, there is this texturized grip that they have, this pattern that goes all around the whole entire sides. So it does add a little more confidence when you're holding the phone with that grip. You do have a power button here that is raised just a little bit, so it's easy to find. And yeah, we'll do a test here in a second on that button. You got some precise cutouts here for your lightning port and your speaker grills. And then dropping around to this side here, you do have your volume up and down buttons with the plus and minus if you forgot which one was which. Cutout here for your alert slider, And then you got some Evutec branding there. So very minimal branding. And then of course, nothing at the top. So let's go ahead and do the button test. So we go ahead and get that clicky button test out of the way. So let's do the power button first. Volume up and down. So very clicky button, so it definitely passes my clicky button test. Now let's go ahead and see how easy it is to access the alert slider in here. So the alert slider is going to be a little bit harder to get to because as you can see here, it is literally just almost the exact same width of the alert slider itself. So you're going to need some fingernails to get in there and really mess with it. But I mean, it's not a deal breaker, but if you are someone that likes to silence your phone a lot, then it could be a pain in the butt, I could see. If you, like I said, use it a ton. I don't personally, I usually just leave my phone on vibrate always, but is what it is. But let's go ahead and then do the actual Magsafe test and see how it does with this. All right, so instantly recognizes it and instantly lets me know that it is Magsafe compatible. So one thing that I did notice though, when I've played around with this case a lot, is that it does grab, but for whatever reason, I had to kind of play with it the first couple of times when I messed with it. But ever since then, it has instantly recognized that it is on a Magsafe charger. So I'm not worried about that, but as you can see here, it does slide around a little bit. So it's not like an extremely snug just connection. It does stay on when I shake it, but eventually it will fall off. But that is something to once again point out because Magsafe is a big deal with these phones. So if you are someone that religiously uses the Magsafe charger, then that is just something to point out. So yeah, so for everything guys, this case is super nice. It feels good in the hand. It feels nice and snug on the phone. So definitely going to give it a thumbs up for sure. Now let's go ahead and just play with this real quick so that way I can just say we did it. So as far as the install of this goes, you just literally match up the squares to that, put them in there and just slide up. And you want this part matching up with this here. And then now you can stick this on your air vent or something inside your car. And you have this big giant surface to slap your phone on and it instantly grabs. It is nice and snug. So if you're driving on a bumpy road, I just do not see this falling off. The magnets are very strong. You can hear that satisfying click. It's super, super strong. So that is nice if you are someone that likes to just kind of have your phone in your car and just take it off instead of having to push a button and releasing like the edges to get it out. So it is very snug, very, very just, yeah, it's strong. So definitely a selling point because like I said, for 29 bucks, less 20% right now, to be able to get this and a nice case, that is a hell of a deal in my opinion. So there you have it guys. There is the Ballistic Nylon case from Evutec. Do comment down below and let me know if you have this case and if you are gonna buy it after watching this video. Maybe just let me know. But hit that like button if you liked the video. If you loved it, I appreciate a subscription. I would really appreciate that if you ring the notification bell as well and get up-to-date content from me. But yeah, be safe out there and we'll see you in the next one.